The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice.
Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone had a great night, ready for a great day. We've already started with a stop out. Went long here, decided to come back down. $200 loss. That's okay. My mistake for misreading that. Anyway, check what the market's done. Oh, good morning, Kevin. How you doing? So the market's been coming down with a little pop here. ES high, first candle, 4,800 for the high, low, 47.68, so big range, about 32 points. NQ, high, 981, right? 982, low, 816, so about 170 points in range there. Kappa, kappa, kappa. About 80 ticks of range. Gold coming down. Came down, bounced. About 16 points in range. Ultra bond. Went over a point in range. Crude oil coming down. China maintained 70. Still shocking to me. About 140 ticks of range. Natural gas has been moving and up and down. And Bitcoin's still under 43,000. So that's where he sits standing. Whatever body posture you're choosing to take this morning. So we're starting the morning down about $200. And yeah, it's a little. So this come up, down, and then back up, and this was, this down was the momentum I thought it was, because it gave me the double blue. I thought it. Anywho, it didn't work. So I should have been looking at the 5-minute chart as well. I was not. Anywho, we'll get it back. How you doing today, Kevin? Hey, JC, how you doing? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm a little stuffy this morning. I just still be waking up. I woke up late. I literally woke up 24 minutes ago. So maybe just still waking up. I'm not sure. A little stuffy. It's kind of amazing that, when you don't go outside of your house, you don't really get sick much. I have not really, since I've been home for the, last almost 4 years now from after my amputation, I really haven't been sick at all. minute, I'm updating the sales and Nightbot in case any all you prop firm traders like myself out there didn't hear. Both Apex and Bulenox announced sales yesterday. Apex 80% off and no minimum days to pass. And Bulenox 83% off. Both those sales are running. Topstep Eval is, well, it took a $200 loss about 10 minutes ago. But other than that, we've had 3 straight green days. We were up. It's in the green by, hold on. It's now in the green by $578. We're going to continue getting that up there. We're going to not mess around with micros today anymore. We're going to get back to just doing minis. Yesterday was a good day. I was green on both Blue Sky and Topstep. Excuse me a minute. I'm going to blow my nose and see if I can get this nasal sound to go away. Yeah, sometimes my strategy calls for a big stop. Like sometimes my trigger candle will be a 30-point candle. And that's where I like to switch to micros. But yesterday I switched for one and then I kind of stayed on it. And I hit three 15-point trades in a row. And it's like, if I've been doing my 2 mini contracts like I had planned for this account, instead of getting $150 each, I would have got $600 each. And it's just kind of frustrated me. Hey, John, how you doing? Not really. You didn't miss much. Pushing down here now. Oh, yeah. What news do we have this morning? We have a lot of news this morning. That's right. We have lots and lots of news. U.S. retail sales coming up at 8:30. Canadian PPI, U.S. import prices, U.S. export prices, etc. At 9 o'clock, we have two, not one, but two Fed speakers, Bowman and Barr. At 9:15, U.S. industrial production month over month. At 10 o'clock, U.S. NAHB housing market index and U.S. business inventories month over month. So a plethora of things happening this morning. Purple candle on the 5. We might grab that if it stays. That purple candle went away. We're popping up, bouncing on that kind of around that 100 EMA. Still a frigid morning here in Decatur, Illinois. Didn't look at the weather yet today, but probably still frigid. 7 degrees. That's better than yesterday. High 27 today. That's outright. It's a heat wave. Probably still warmer than up there in Wisconsin, though. Oh, that's not right. There we go. Yeah, we're no longer under the wind chill advisory. Pops back up, blue candle. Going EMA to EMA there, the 100 to the 20, kind of sandwiched in between. Candle sandwich. Treasury's open in 5 minutes. All right. '07 on the Ultra Bond. The biggest decisions of life. Red pill or the blue pill. Paper or plastic. Coke or Pepsi. And of course, Bulenox or Apex. Two great companies, two great sales going on now. Bulenox, 83% off their intraday option 1 accounts, or Apex, 80% off, but you can pass in just 1 day. Which do you prefer? Bulenox, Apex, or both? You really don't have to choose. Get them now. Both sales, limited time. Apex ends Friday. Bulenox, you never quite know when it's going to end. All the details, the codes, the links are in the video description below. Get funded. Get your goals for 2024. And Enki's still not sure where it wants to go. I don't know where it's going. I only know where it's been. Yeah, I really kind of like how that one came out. Another purple candle here on the 5. The length, I prefer to keep them like under, you know, around 30 seconds. That one came out like 57. I don't have. That's why I have trouble doing like shorts for YouTube. As I struggle to get everything in under a minute. All right, good luck, JC, on your long. Looking possibly to go short here. Oh, that's actually a purple candle on the 1. Totally missed that. Hold on. Short. So we're taking it. I mean, on the 3. I keep calling it the 1, but it's a 3. I'm so used to a 1-minute time frame over there. It's a bit of a concern because of the Treasuries market opening. Sometimes the indices will spike a little bit, but it can spike one way or the other. So hopefully it'll spike downward. ATR is slightly under 10. I have the target at 10 that I can adjust if needed. We'd like to get that last trade back, but can't force that. That's not looking good. Push down. There's the opening. No real spike. Well, maybe a little spike. There we go. Pushing down. If I gotten in on the 5 minute instead of the 3 minute, I would have got a better price. Looks like I'm going to be taking my second stop out. Come on down. Come on down for me here. It's staying above that 100 EMA. On the 5, it's hanging right on that 100 EMA. Come on down. Yeah. Crude coming down toward its lows. Ouch. Stopped out. So second stop out of the morning. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Down 468 now, getting back down to break even on this account again. So, alas. Ah, look at that. Right back down. Right back up. Another purple candle. It wants to entice me again. Oh, bounced again. And this one's probably gonna go watch it. So came up, stopped me out. I put my stop at the right place, and it stopped me out it went one more tick after my stop, and then came down. My entry was 876, looking for 10 points, and it's down 6 so far. Ultra bond going the wrong way. Remember, we got news coming up in just a few minutes. So my thought was right. It just decided to pop up and out to stop me out. See you, JC? That's got to be a frigid job. And that news coming up in just a minute. Less than a minute. 26 seconds to be exact. Oh, well, I would have hit my target. Wow, big burst down there. Ultra ball that burst down, gold that burst down. Huge burst. Let's see what that number was. U.S. retail sales month over month, actual 0.6, forecast is 0.4, so it's a positive number. Canadian PPI negative 1.5. They expected negative 0.5. Wow. So big move down here. Wish I had taken that second purple candle now. Quite the move down here, about 25 points since that news. Bounces back up on this 3-minute candle a little bit. Ooh, rude. Right back down in the red. We're burning red. Nice bounce there, 9 points. It's trying to crawl back up. It's like, this news is horrible. Well, maybe it's not so bad after all. Hey, John, how you doing? Uh, Not doing so well so far this morning, John. Have you taken any trades? Being beaten back down now. Right back up. We can't decide what it wants to do here. Can't decide at all. Excellent, John. John, you seem to only average like one red day a month. I saw that, John. I appreciate that very, very much. Red candle coming back down here. See if that turns purple. I don't really like where we're at, but still 3 red days out of 20 to 22 trading days is pretty good, John. Have you decided what you're doing about the algo guy? Watching this blue candle here, see what it wants to do, see if it stays blue. Hey, secret. All right. Definitely keep us up to date on how that's going. You closed them all, secret? Yeah, gold's been kind of wonky. Don't hold back, John. Tell us how you really feel. I can't stand charting on NinjaTrader. I don't mind trading off of it, using it for my entries and all that, but at this point, I mean, I couldn't really stand charting off a Tradovate either. I can't imagine doing it off anything besides TradingView. Not bad, secret. I know how big your wins were earlier this month, so it's, shaving a little bit off the top's not going to hurt you. Good morning, man. Nice to see you. Yeah, you don't see many people writing algos and stuff for Quant Tower. I'm not sure if it's harder or. I mean, I know NinjaTrader has the built-in editor for it. We're still hanging around 1845, a little more than 45 minutes till the bell. Purple candle here, but we're way extended down. I'm not sure I want to trust that. I need a data analyst that'll work for free. I ended up being a 22-point candle. I'll have to continue going here. If you need any help setting up NinjaTrader, John, I could probably help. There's probably people in the Discord that can help. Actually, you probably got the latest version of NinjaTrader, so it'd be better for the people in the Discord to help you than me. I should have taken this purple candle. It was very extended down, but obviously you can see we've gone just under 9 points so far. Yep. So I should have taken that purple. I didn't trust it, but I should have. My mistake. Now we're getting really low. Hello, can we go? Wow. Free fall, a new low a day, I'm pretty sure here. Yeah, new low a day on NQ, ES, and 65, and the Dow. So if you guys ever wonder what the most traded futures contracts are, today, right after the stream, I have a video going up. What the top 10 most traded futures, CME futures, were last year. And number one was a surprise. So definitely check that video out when it goes up. It goes up immediately after the stream today. What's everyone think is the most traded futures contract? Our futures asset, I guess I should say. And spoiler alert, it's not lean hogs. I included them all together. There's 2 micros contracts in the top 10. The biggest surprise for me, and I'll even reveal this one because it's not part of the top 10, is that the Dow, the YM, did not make the top 10. In fact, it barely made the top 15. Just a tiny little green trying to pop up here. Let's see what happens. Yep, going into it, ES was my guess as well. Oh yeah, the other surprise, and I'll reveal this too. The other surprise for me that of a contract that didn't make the top 10 was gold. Gold was not in the top 10. I think it would have been number 11 or number 12, I forget, but it did not make the top 10. To make the top 10, an asset needed a little over 52 million contracts traded last year. Tiny little blue candle popping up. We're long on it. Five-minute candle is finished. That was also a trigger for a long. Struggling here at 819. Hey, JC. Uh, you missed, I don't know, I think you missed the burst down on the news. And Q's been falling. I'm not sure what the Ultra Bond did. Ultra Bond fell big. And we were talking about that most traded futures contract video that's coming out today right after the stream. Well, this isn't looking good either now. Come on. Push up. Have you thawed out from that walking the dogs? Hey, good morning, Burl. You're gonna have to watch the video. Guys, if I give away everything, then no one watches the video. It gets 10 views. YouTube thinks my channel's crap and doesn't recommend it to anyone. I need people to watch the video, watch it all the way through, hit a like button, and even post a comment so the algorithm picks it up. It takes me about an hour to 2 hours to make a video, because most of the recording time, there's only a 10 or 11-minute video. The recording time isn't what takes a lot. It's the making of the visuals. So I gotta try and make it worth it. I hate making the visuals. This one was probably more like the hour, because luckily I was able to just, for the most part, I just was able to use the trading view window showing the 1 year chart. Come on, push up, baby. Um, it was made with ChatGPT 4 and DALL-E. It's 100% made by AI. Chef was playing with it, and that was the best one out of about 100 that it produced. Had some other cool ones, but the spelling was off. ChatGPT with DALL-E has some spelling issues on graphics. Chef's actually gonna make a couple edits, small edits to it, and then it's gonna become the new MightyOxTrading logo on everything. We're gonna stop up behind that second blue candle there. I mean, now we could get fancy and move our target up off that second blue candle as well. Could make our target 8:30. We are at the top of the hour. Totally lost track of time there. Are you kidding me? Come on, continue up, 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 up. That's what the way you want to go. Up, 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 up. Yeah, we're making a lot of fun stuff with the AI, the DALL-E. Been seeing people post it there on the Discord. We're probably gonna make a channel just because people are liking messing around with it. It's not even all trading related. The target's 827 even. It got within 3 ticks of it and decided to shy back away from it. Ah, come on, really? Oh my God, are you serious? 3 ticks from my target, now it's a red trade. Come on. Give an ox a break. Purple candle on the 5. Come on back up. Someone go in and buy 100 NQ contracts for me, please. Maybe 200. No. Although some people have gotten it to write out trading strategies and Ninja script code. I'm gonna stop out. Not yet, but there we go. Sigh. 3 ticks for my target, and it stops out instead. Now we're down 577 on the day. 3 losses in a row. And this is even more frustrating is that I get in when this candle closes. This candle opens at 816 half. It went up. Okay, no, I didn't. Never went 10 points. Yeah, I was gonna say that slippage cost me, but it didn't. Bouncing right back up. Now, again, I might get frustrated here because if I kept my stop at the original blue candle instead of moving it up to the new blue candle, I would still be in that trade. It's literally a game of ticks today for me. Give me 1 second. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, it's going to go away. My stop here was 812. You see it popped down and only went 3 more ticks down after my stop. Here it got within 3 ticks of my stop. Here, this trade, it only went 1 more tick and then back down on that stop. So I've literally gotten stopped out by just a couple ticks each time, and then it continues to go the other way, or misses my target by 3, a couple ticks. Just one of those days. and up. So now it would have hit my profit target. So I'm going to stop moving my target behind the secondary blue candle. I think that makes most sense, actually. This would have been a profitable trade if I hadn't done that. Went exactly where I thought it was going. So I entered here, came up, got within 3 ticks of my target, and it came back down. My original stop was at 807. This came down to 811 quarter. I moved my stop up to 812 after this blue candle because I would have entered on that blue candle. And yeah, that blue candle actually, if using my strategy, would have stopped me out. But I entered off that one, and obviously that one wouldn't. Now we got back down to that stop, and we would be, if we had been going for more, we could have been gotten almost 20 points. So live and learn. 20 minutes till the bell. No Ace yet, no RJ yet, no Sid Chase yet. Sid wasn't here yesterday. I need to send Sid a message, make sure he's okay. And there's Ace. So he waits for me to say that. How you doing today, Ace? Or did Sid say he was gonna be out this week? I don't remember. I should write this stuff down. And that's it. I realized the other day someone asked me for a pen. I'm like, I had one there, but I very rarely actually write anything. Oh yeah, there is news at 8:15. Thank you, JC. It's like I type everything now. I like pick up a pen probably less than once a month. News coming up at 9:15 Eastern, 8:15 Central. It is, I forget, industrial production. Is that what it was? In U.S. industrial production, month over month coming up. Hey, Crypticon, how you doing today? Staying warm, I hope. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that reminder. Totally forgot about that 8:50, 8:15, 9:15 news. Nice, Ace. Still grinding up. Hey, Mrs. Ace. Hello. Hope you're having a good day. Well, that's very nice. Always nice to be able to brighten up somebody's day. Oh, quick burst down on the news. A quick flash down 10 points and we're back up about half. Everybody should take the chance if they have it to brighten somebody's day. You mean without Mrs. Ace? I don't have a Mrs. Ox. I knew what you meant. In all honesty, I mean, I've never met you two in person, but from all the vibes they get from the way you talk, Ace, you two seem absolutely perfect for one another. That kind of makes it even better, Crit, because it is kind of ancient, an ancient thing. It's got it back up to the 20. It's kind of trying to figure out what it wants to do after that little bit of news. What was the numbers? What was the number? U.S. industrial production month over month 0.1. They expected negative 0.1, so it's a bit of a beat. Wait, did you take another trade, Ace, or just still got that one? Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. been playing with graphics on AI with DALL-E, and I got some fun ace stuff coming up if you like ever get a runner or like ever actually get 2 points again. Kidding. Falling back here a little bit on that positive economic news. I always love when it pulls back on positive economic news. As we head toward the bell, 10 minutes away. The biggest decisions of life: red pill or the blue pill, paper or plastic, Coke or Pepsi, and of course, Bulenox or Apex. Two great companies, two great sales going on now. Bulenox, 83% off their intraday option 1 accounts, or Apex, 80% off, but you can pass in just 1 day. Which do you prefer? Bulenox, Apex, or both? You really don't have to choose. Get them now. Both sales, limited time. Apex ends Friday. Bulenox, you never quite know when it's going to end. All the details, the codes, the links are in the video description below. Get funded. Get your goals for 2024. Trying to come back up here a little bit. We're above our signal line. So we're above our signal line, but we're below our 100 EMA. So kind of in the middle here. Looking for logs, but cautiously. It is amazing what AI can do graphics wise. I was even able to make an ox with a prosthetic leg. And coming down, back down after that news. Here's my ox with the prosthetic leg. Huh. Not sure why that's off the screen. That's weird. Not sure how that got moved. I need to fix that later on. There's my ox with the prosthetic leg. Thought that was pretty darn cool. And now, what did I do? How did I just break things? Huh. What the heck? Now I have that open space down at the bottom and I don't know why. Okay, the space went away. Huh, that was weird. Maybe only I was seeing it. I don't know. I'll have to fix that later on. Anywho, pushing back down here a bit. So you can see it bounced off that 20 with that news and then decided it wanted to come back down. Heading toward the bell. I killed the chat. Everyone got quiet. Seeing an ox with a prosthetic leg must have been too much for people. Less than 2 minutes to go. We even lost Ace. He didn't say 2 minutes. Oh, hold on. Maybe my chat's not working again. That happened. Nope, it's working. Coming back down to. Yeah, it's a little late, Ace. Excuse me. Less than a minute to go. It's okay. I'm just joking around with you. Get ready to bell. Let's get ready to rumble. Pops up here. Blue candle there right at the end. Popped up for a quick 10. Quick 13, really. ES, red candle. Dow, green candle. Nice little pop. ES trying. Oh, NQ got beat back down to a red candle to a purple candle. Still above our signal line though. ES down about a point and a half. Now it's below our signal line. Interesting. Just don't. I'm not feeling it on this sure. See what it does. It's got 90 seconds on this 3-minute candle. Now we're down 15 points. So we shot up by about 18 points. Now down 15 points. Down 20 points. Big time move down. And makes a new low of the day as it breaks 16,800. Dow shooting up big. Up 87 points. Dow going the opposite direction. ES is kind of languishing there at about a point. Russell says, what about me? What about me? Russell's actually popping up just a tad. Speaking of Russell, we haven't seen Philip lately. Wow, it is. It's a dead drop. Down 52 points now. Wow. Meanwhile, the ES is up 67. It's pulling back a little bit. Now, YM's up 50, 63 points. Pulling back a little bit. Ace is like, what? ES is up 63 points? What are you talking about? S&P ES down about 4.25. Bounce there. All right, let's see how that green candle goes. Nope, still going down. So you can see on the 5-minute candle, we're down 61 points now. ES down less than 5. So big drop on the NASDAQ. Technically, that purple candle was a trigger, but I don't usually take 51-point candles as a trigger. Ace, RJ's missing again. Now we're lower than we had been since the 8th. I think RJ's been absent more than he's been here so far this year. Still pushing down. He better have a good excuse. A little free fall here. Let's see how low we will go. Do want to thank everyone for joining me today. And if you're enjoying the stream, or if you expect to enjoy the stream, I appreciate you hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. So we see where we might want to turn around here on this free fall and NQ. Seeing some green there on ES, seeing some green on the Dow. It's Canada. Maybe they're like completely frozen up there. Popping up a little bit. Little green candle. Well, it was. Still is. Not a big enough candle for me to like try and expect a reversal on. Guess it should have been a big enough candle for me to expect a reversal on. Push back down. Long here. I'm late. I meant to get long on that 5 minute, and I'm like really late. About 6 points. Crap. That's not good. That's probably gonna stop me out. Put it below this candle here, but yeah, it's coming right back down. Darn it. Let's see. Come on back up for me. There we go. ATR 17. Now because I got in late, I'm gonna leave my target at 10. It doesn't want to go for me. Doesn't want to break upwards. Come on. This has been a disaster of a trading day so far. Though this one was 100% my fault if I get stopped out. And there it is. Okay, so there we go. I am stopped out. It's not clearing the screen, but I'm stopped out. I'm not sure why it's not clearing the screen. There, now we're clear. Yeah, right back down. So it popped up by about 10 points off that 5 minute, but coming right back down. And that purple candle, even though it was 50 points, would have worked. You can see in 773, it's gotten down to 741, 34 more down, 30 more points down. And continuing the free fall. Damn it. I'm sorry, hit the mic. It's continuing down now. Big moves down, down, down. Excuse me 1 second. Hey, Sid, how you doing? 1 second. I'm back. So continuing down here. Just a complete sell-off here on the NQ. ES also coming down to 47.60. ES is down to 47.60. It's slightly down, but not falling near as fast as the NQ is. NQ still falling down to 723. ES also still falling, 47.59. Next support for NQ seems to be about 657, 660 area. And see, I'm not taking these purple candles thinking we're too low, and this is just killing me. I gotta just start taking them. See, these would have been winning trades. Oh, again, I'm sorry, I just hit that mic. I need to get the actual stand mic set up and see if that works better. So we got down to 713 on NQ, popping up a bit here by about 10. ES is at 47. Got down to 47.59, popped up by about a point. Dow looking strong, heading up. Yep. 721, still not finding any pop here. Little green doji candle trying to convince me to go long. I'm not going to. We are a few minutes to the top of the hour. I believe we have more news coming up at the top of the hour. US NAHB housing market index and US business inventories. And we're still falling. Our low is at 713.25. ES back down to 47.59 half. As we watch the free fall, I'm eating a bit of breakfast, so if I get quiet, that's why. Purple, purple, purple. ES 47.61. Kind of stagnant. IQ 16.716. Still pushing down. Just still coming down. I'm an idiot for not taking those purple candles. And I will put that in my memory bank. Maybe a little bounce here. Got down to 703. Back up to 711. I don't think the convenience store. Ace is still cooking in the kitchen, apparently. Then ES 47.59. ES is very stagnant right now. Continuing to push down. There's the break of 700, down under 16,700 now. So we can see since the open or in this last hour, last hourly candle NQ down 113 points, already down another 12 points on this hour. Previous hour, we were down 69 points, almost a 200-point drop on NQ. ES about a 20-point drop in that same time. But ES in the last, I don't know, last half hour or so, really. I mean, at the open, it came down about 6 points. And then it's only dropped about 2 points since. So it's not dropping as fast as NQ by any means. Maybe a bounce here. NQ got down to 689, bounced back up to 710, so a big bounce. Big blue candle on the 5. So that candle there, that big handle hammer candle there on the 3 would have been good to take. It's up 22. We're gonna take this 5-minute candle if it closes here the way we want it to. I'm gonna trade, barring a big collapse, it's going to. With a big old stop of about 20 points. Pulls back here. I hate it when it pulls back just as I'm about ready to go in. But we're in. And stop. Where do I want my stop? 707. Yeah, it works. 707 on the stop, so that's almost a 20-point stop. We're moving our target up. Our ATR is 20. We're gonna go for 15 here. If I can figure out what 15, 721 is 730, 726. I mean 731, 741 is what my target should be. We'll have it 742, so we're close. That's how I mean being delayed getting in actually gave me a little bit of a better price. Pulled back down a little bit, so I got a better price there. Nice rise up. Ah, man, really? So got 3 points of my target. Come on, push back up. Then pulls back. ES up back up to 47.66. So ES rising with it. Dow's been the start of the day for bullish momentum. It's up big on the day since the open. Let's see, it opened at 355. It's up to 493, so about 140 points up. And Q trying to push up here toward my target. Target's at 16,742. And we're there. Target hit. There's my first win of the day. That was a nice one. That was $315 win. I feel much better about the day, even though we're still red. I haven't really checked out what everything else has been doing today, so let's take a quick gander. Gold's also been free fall. Look at that. This is the yellow line where I was when we started the stream. Look at that. It's trying to get back down to 2000. Ultra Bond made that big move down on the 8:30 news. Has not recovered. Crude oil, forgot to even check that at its open. Popped up nicely at its open, having a good trade right there. Did make a new low a day before that, but it is back above 71 for now. Copper, copper's there. And it looks like agriculture is heading up. Nice move on corn. Look at that, straight up. Wheat as well. Salt. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no salt futures. All right, thank you for that, John. Yeah, I've noticed that can cause some crazy price action on the indices too. It's not sure I saw that on the calendar. Oh yeah, there it is, the 20-year bond auction. I forgot there were Fed speakers. Maybe that's why we saw this move down. No, they didn't. They didn't really contact on the policy. So uh, that's a great. I like that, Ace. That's awesome. Done with kitchen duty, Ace. Finally, I can use one of these. Ace. Putting little Ace on the school bus. I'm not sure why the big Ace is carrying a briefcase, but you're on a phone screen, aren't you? So you probably can't even see that. Remind me to show you that when you get back on the computer. Still rising up here. Another blue candle on the 3. Yep, I have too much time on my hands. So I've been creating Ace AI. I can send you the actual pictures that I've created if you want, Ace, after I reveal them all. Crypticon found a salt company. Penny stock. Is that bus later than it was yesterday, Ace? ES up to 47.67. Ah, okay. I guess you can excuse them for that. Oh, it's that they should put plows right on the buses, and that would like make things easier. Kind of two things at once. Crypticon, your kids at school today? As it, they finally able to go back? I know yesterday they were canceled. Uh, Probably a private company. Let's look. It's a subsidiary of Stone Canyon Industries Holdings Incorporated. Still pushing up. Yeah, it appears to be a private company. It's not sold in the exchange. gold coming down more. Little pullback on the Dow. Little pullback on the ES as well. About 45 minutes left on the stream. Not in the stream. Islands in the stream. Have a great day, Crypt. Purple candle here, but we're above the signal line. Do not want to take it. I believe this is just a quick pullback before we continue up. We'll see. We'll see if I'm right. Oops. Yeah. Wow, I just have no audience retention anymore. I don't know if it's Topstep TV, Patrick Wheeland, or what, but we're down to 7 people here, and one of them's me. By the way, I do have a stream this evening. 7 p.m. Eastern, or somewhere there. We might start earlier than that. Somewhere between 6:30 and 7. I'm having trade for a couple hours this evening. A reminder, immediately after the stream, new video going up. Have you ever wondered what were the most traded futures? Well, I did a video on the top 10 most traded futures of 2023. Number 10 had 52 million contracts traded. Number 1 had 438 million contracts traded. And number 1 was a surprise. Check out the video. Post it literally as soon as the stream ends. Actually, it might be before the stream ends. It's scheduled to be posted right at the top of the hour. Once again, spoiler alert, lean hogs did not make the top 10. That's a great day, John. We'll talk to you this evening. So I was wrong about that purple candle. It did bounce down about 15 points. Ah, the bus finally came, huh? Good. Thank you. It's 16,724. ES 4762. Oh, Ace. Do you remember Dakota? I heard from him last night on Discord. He sent me a message asking a couple questions about prop firms. He still checks in from time to time. He just doesn't talk. Ace is short at 47.62. That's not working out for you, Ace. Blue candle back up here on NQ. Good. Glad you did. 21 points up here, 90 seconds on this candle. Yeah, you seem to do well jumping out. We're breaching the 20. We're breaching the 20. But pulls back. Yeah. Yeah, Mrs. Ace would probably be upset if he married a trade. We're long. ATR 22. So we're gonna look for 15. Ooh, if I can move my target in time. What am I in at? 53. So look for 68. Oh, I put it right the right spot. Unless it comes back and bites me. I would have got 10 there. I should have left. Maybe I should have left it. Yeah, watch this pull back on me now. Come on, push up, baby. Excellent. So you got 2 points now today, Ace? Ah, now it's a red trade. Come on, push back up. Two points for Ace. Ah, this stops me out after going 10 points. I'm going to be upset. 20 seconds on this candle. Awesome. Uh, this isn't going to work out either. How about that? So I should have went for this to 10 points, but strategy says I should go for at least 15, and that's what I did. And you can see right now it's looking like it's not a good, not going to work out this time. But it's not dead yet, so we won't count it out yet. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Come on, push up, push up, push up. No, push up, push up. There we go. Maybe, maybe, maybe. It's almost back to my entry. Here you go, Ace. One more. Since you got your 2 points, here's your Ace feeding the family. People tuning in right now are like, what the heck? Now I have one more ace, but you need to get a runner for that one. Ah, got up to my back up. I guess maybe I should have got out with at break even. It's toying with me. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I don't think today's the day for that. Yeah, me having too much time on my hands playing with AI. Come on, another blue candle. I like it. I like it. Come on. Oh no, it's almost at my entry. Should I get out here or should I? Yeah. Nope. Again, I rejected there. I won't tell K-pop you said that. Went through a few different versions to get those. AI can do some weird things. There was one that the ace had 4 arms. I should have took the hint. I got stopped out. This might frustrate me if this comes up now. Because theoretically, my stop should have been at the bottom of that big blue candle. It's been a 31-point stop. And I didn't put it there. We'll see what happens. Well, look at that. I gotta start following my strategy to the T. Now I would be back. I entered at 53 and it's up to 58. I hate that. Oh, fun. Well, let's still exercise, Ace. It looks like it, John. Have a safe run, Ace. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Wow, look at that. Ah, I must follow my strategy. I must follow my strategy. I must follow my strategy. So here we go. Let's look at this. We're gonna, since we're in the last 20 minutes here. First of all, we'll mark this one off. You know, like I said, 31-point stop. I don't like more than 20-point stops. I hate them. So I should have went to micros. 30-point stop there. Because especially when the ATR is only calling for like 20. So we'll put our target at 20, which is less than a 1-to-1. See if that hits it. You know, obviously this candle would have worked. This candle would have worked. And this candle would have worked. Now, this one was not in my strategy to take. This one actually was. You can see that one would have failed. But this one just hit my 20-point. No, it didn't. Not yet. Now it did. Now maybe it didn't. Am I close? 53. Yeah, now it did. So that one just worked out. I got stopped out on it because I did not listen to myself. So going all the way back to the start of the stream, which was here. Now this one was the one I was unfortunate on. Took the short, put the stop there, and it stopped me to the tick. It actually went one more tick after that. But because that one didn't work out, I got skittish and didn't go for the one that did work. That one worked, and that one worked. And both of these blue candles worked. I mean, obviously within the same trade, so you can't count them, but they both would have worked. So look at this. Just my colored candles since the start of the stream. This one I wouldn't have counted because it was a little blue candle. It was underneath. It was underneath the signal line, so that's a no. So one out of two, two out of three, three out of four, set up in the same trade. So 4 out of 5, 5 out of 6, 6 out of 7, 6 out of 8, 7 out of 9 would have worked. And even this one, which would have been against my strategy, would have worked. But 7 out of 9 would have worked. And if we want to go to the 5-minute chart, not as many here, but little purple candle. Actually, that one would have been the one that stopped me out the same way the one of the three stopped me out. But actually looks like I wouldn't have probably gotten into it because it actually came very close to the third band. It was more wick than body. The better one would have been right before the stream started, right there. But you can see, so the two purple candles would have worked. And then these blue candles, band bounce and now above the 20, both would have worked. This one would have been not a take because it was above the signal line. So on the 5-minute, all four signals would have worked. Now again, this one would have been all one trade. So it would have only been one trade here. Either I took this one and would still been in it when this one happened, or I would have, for some reason, not taken that one and taken this one down. Tell me again why I'm not taking my trades. Now, I've gotten better at it this week. I got a little skittish because of taking the loss earlier, but I got to just start taking these trades. I have an amazingly winning strategy here. I really, truly believe. So let's just do this again. Let's just say I would have went for 10 points on each one of these. So let's see, this was a loss of 10. So these two would have, if I just would have went for 10 points, those two would have canceled out. 10 This will be one trade, 20, 30. There you go, 10, right? Yeah. 40, 50, back 10, 40, 50. So, and this was a 20 pointer, obviously. I'm just saying, if I would have just did 10, I'll be up $1,000 right now, just shooting for 10 points. And see, because I got stopped out in this blue candle, I didn't take this blue candle, and this one's gone up 50. I would have got the 15 on that. Look at that. 65 to 84, so it's gone almost 20. Someone smacked me with the back of the head. Pulls back a little bit. So they get much more than that 15, but pulling back. I'm pushing back up. See, a blue candle. Got 90 seconds on it though. See where it goes. Yeah, blue candle on the 5 and on the the 3. So it looks like we're gonna get one more trade in here. We're gonna try it. Depending how it goes here in the next 30 seconds. So the reversal, actually the 10:30 reversal actually started about 10. That's what this candle is. Came up, pulled back just a bit, and then continued here. Long. Oh, I hate that. I hate it. 18-point stop, but we're at 81, so I want 96. Come on, come up for me, baby. Really? Disaster of a day. Absolute disaster of a day. I don't understand. So we're down $1,200 today. Every candle I took didn't work. Every candle I should have taken did. And oh my God, watch this. Oh, please don't do this to me. I placed my stop at the bottom of this candle and not the bottom of the wick. And so far that has not hit my stop. Now it did. Okay. So that now I don't, no, it still hasn't. I might just, oh my God. Watch this. Let's see if it actually would have hit my, what should have been my real stop. So I placed the where did I get stopped out at? I placed my stop at 763.75, which is the bottom of this candle. The bottom of the wick was 761.25. It got down to 762 and then bounced. It's almost back to my entry at 781. Well, I mean, it's about 8 points away. When I said that, it was almost back to my entry. But I would still be in this trade if I put that stop there. Let's see where this goes over the next few minutes. Y'all might see an ox cry. No. And of course, again, if I just taken this second blue candle, if I had not, if I put my stop in the right place on that candle, this is now, 53 up to a high of 86. So that's going 33 points. Here, 65 up to 86, of 20 points. I took this blue candle, which is so far pulled back. Still pulling back, so it might still have stopped me out. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'll prefer if my system worked, but yeah, I kind of feel vindicated now that it did stop me out there. I saved myself a whole 2 points, but yeah, it would have still stopped me out there. But I still should have been in on it. It's still in on this trade or gotten in on that trade, and things would have been much better. So it got all the way down to 54.5. Gold bouncing a little bit, but wow. Gold getting closer and closer to 2,000. Ultra bond bouncing a little bit. Crude, nice move up after it's opened today. It opened here. And it's moved up over a full point. Dollar's been rising. Bitcoin coming down. A nice pullback. Trying to bounce with a blue candle. Went away. So I think that's what we're going to call it for today. A couple minutes early. It's kind of dead here. Anyway, remember coming up right after, in just a couple minutes, video, top 10 most traded futures of 2023. I do want to thank everyone for joining me today. We'll be back this tonight. Yeah, easy for me to say. Back this evening at somewhere around 7 p.m. Eastern, maybe 6:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll see. For an evening stream trading Asia and see if we'll have some more luck getting some of our money back from today. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. And we'll see you then. Bye.
Hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Remember, we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from Mighty Ox Trading. Have a great rest of your day.